Greetings from Servan Singh friends. Many users of English language make a very common mistake of either not adding s or es or is with verbs in present simple tense sentences, or they end up adding these one of these words at wrong place. In this short video, I am going to explain to you three rules which you must follow before you decide to add s or es or is with verbs in present simple tense sentences. Please also remember that this issue of adding s or es or is with verbs is applicable only in present simple tense sentences and no other sentence. I'm going to use a PPT to explain to you these rules of adding s or es or is with the verbs in present simple tense sentences. Please bear with me before I switch on the PPT. So here we are, correct use of s, es or is with verbs. We all know that this is the formula of a sentence in English: subject, verb, object. In fact, this is the universal formula of a sentence in English. Subject is the first word in a sentence, verb is the second word in a sentence, and object is the last word in a sentence. Not third, but the last word in a sentence. Then we have two type of verbs. One is main verb, and then we have helping verbs. Helping verbs themselves have been divided into two categories of auxiliary verbs and modal auxiliaries. While main verbs or action verbs are in thousands, helping verbs, that is modal auxiliaries, and auxiliary verbs are only what is given in this slide. So we have two type of verb, main verb and helping verb. Again, helping verb itself has been divided into two categories, auxiliary verb and modal auxiliaries. Now we may or may not have both the verbs present in our sentences. In many sentences, we don't have helping verb. When there is no helping verb, then the formula of sentence is subject plus main verb plus object. And we have the examples there. I read newspaper, he plays cricket, you work very hard, she comes every day. In none of these sentences, we have a helping verb. Or we can also have a helping verb in the sentence. Then the formula becomes subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus object. An example sentences: I'm reading newspaper, he did not arrive, you are working very hard, she will come tomorrow. In these sentences, am, did, are, will, they are helping verbs, while read, arrive, work, and come, these are main verbs. Then we also have what are called personal pronouns. Words like I, we, us, you, he, she, it, they, etc. We have three types of personal pronouns. First type is called first person, and the word we use for first person is I, we, us, and this is used for person speaking. Then we have second person. The word we use for second person is you, and second person is used for person spoken to. Third person, the words we use is he, she, it, and they. And third person is person, place, or thing being spoken about. That is what we are talking about. So we have personal pronoun, first person, second person, third person. Then we also have number, that is singular or plural. Singular means one in number, Plural means more than one. It can be two, it can be 2 lakh also, but all of them are plural. So we have singular and plural. Singular refers to one, plural refers to more than one. That is two upwards. So with this basic knowledge, please understand that you have to add s, es or is in a sentence only if the sentence meets these three conditions. Which is the first condition? It should have base form of the verb. That is play, eat, walk, talk. No played or playing. No eaten or ate. No walking or walked. So it should have base form of verb. Second requirement is there should be no helping verb in the sentence. Please note that only present simple tense sentence fulfills these two conditions. In present simple tense sentence, we use simple verb and there is no helping verb in the sentence. Third condition is the subject should be third person singular. He, she, it, prem, pen, baroda, dog, etc. That is, if your sentence fulfills all these three conditions, you have to add either s or es or is with the verb. Here are the examples. He works in a bank. Rita plays guitar very well. My brother visits me every Sunday. She goes to the bank daily. Now, please note that in none of these sentences we have a helping verb. Secondly, the verb is work, play, visit, and go. These are simple verbs, no ed or ing with these verbs. So, out of the three, we have fulfilled two conditions. And third, very important condition is the subject of this sentence should be third person singular. Third person singular. So if a sentence fulfills all these three conditions, it has base form of the verb, there is no helping verb in the sentence, and the subject of the sentence is third person singular, then and then only we have to add s or es or is with the verbs. We have already explained to you the examples. But the next question is in which verb I should add s, in which verb I should add z or x or ch or sh. The rule there is very simple. These are spelling rules which say that any sentence ending in s, z, x or sh will have s, will have es added after the verb. Examples, the verb is miss. The last alphabet is S. We have added ES. Buzz. The last alphabet is Z. We have added ES. Fix. Last alphabet is X. We have added ES. Watch. Last alphabet is CH. We have added ES. Push. Last alphabet is SH. We have added ES. When the last alphabet of the verb is Y, replace that Y with IES. Replace Y with IES. All other verbs have S added except these two exceptions. And which are the exceptions? Go and do. So if your sentence fulfills these three conditions, condition number one, the verb should be simple form. Condition number two, there should be no helping verb in the sentence. And condition number three, the subject should be third person singular. In this case, only you have to add s or es or is with the verb. Now, as is my wont, I'm also going to take 1 or 2 minutes to explain to you the programs that we run in our training center and also online. spoken English, business English, English grammar, IELTS, etc., 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 you can get in touch with us at the addresses given in this slide. Thank you. I hope that with this short video, you will not be making this type of common mistake again in future. Thank you. Thank you very much.